did Travis tell you guys that he was dating Taylor Swift? I'm assuming like your family was like getting told this in some capacity at some point,
We were
right?
not.
You weren't?
No, I will say we knew before everyone else knew.
Okay.
But it was not like...
It didn't hit the group chat.
No, it did not hit the group chat.
Did Jason tell you?
Jason and I found out together.
Okay, dear viewers, let's talk about the hottest and most unexpected friendship glow-up of the year, Taylor Swift and Kylie Kelce. I mean, who would have thought, when Taylor first stepped into Chief's kingdom, that one of her closest, most relatable connections would end up being Kylie, the queen of keeping it real? I must admit, at first, when Taylor came on the scene, all eyes were on her and Travis. Paparazzi flashing cameras, NFL fans clutching their pearls, Swifties screaming into the void but in the background. Kylie Kelce, observing, side-eyeing, keeping it classy. Because if you know Kylie, you know she's not the type to jump on the hype train immediately. She's protective, she's grounded, she's Philly through and through. And Taylor? Taylor is the megastar who turns stadiums into cathedrals. But fast forward a few months, and baby, these two are practically soul sisters. Like, Kylie went from, let's wait and see, to, oh my god, Taylor's my girl, and it's been the most natural, heartwarming transition to witness. Dear viewers, here's the tea. Taylor and Kylie actually have more in common than we think. For instance, the nonsense energy. Kylie is famous for her "can we not do this right now?" attitude, whether it's Jason trying to belly flop into a fire pit or her toddler wanting to throw pudding on the wall. And guess what? Taylor lives for those kinds of pragmatic, witty one-liners. You could see it on the New Heights podcast when she recalled Kylie saying it. It had her cackling because, honestly, Taylor would say the same.
Yes, you brought it up. What was that first impression like? Did you know I was told to be on my best behavior?
I didn't know what you were told, but I did know that one of the first things I saw was like, you say to Kylie, I was just shotgunning beers with the Bills Mafia, and I really want to go through one of the fire tables.
Yep.
I want to jump through it. I want to jump onto the flaming table. And she goes, okay, can we not do that right now?
Yeah, guy.
And since then, I've heard her say that exact thing to your 4-year-old. About like, mommy, I want to throw this pudding on the wall. Wouldn't that be fun? Can we not do it right now?
That's a common phrase for...
And so I meet you. You're exactly as I thought you would be. Kylie is exactly as I thought she would be. Just like the realest, the smartest, the coolest. You're fantastic. Obviously, you know that.
Kylie has always ridden for Jason through thick and thin, even when his antics go viral. Taylor, say what you want about her, but her loyalty to her circle is unmatched. Look at her 20-year friendship with Selena Gomez. Look at how she showed up for Sophie Turner. Same energy, different world. Kylie is raising 3 little girls like the rock star mom she is. Taylor, while not a mom yet, treats her fans like family and now openly cherishes her connection with the Kelces. She didn't just show up to games for Travis, she embedded herself into the family rhythm. Gosh, I need my own bestie like Taylor. Honestly, watching them together is like watching 2 versions of the same soul, just in different chapters of life. And I think I have the same characteristics as Taylor. Dear viewers, let's talk about Taylor's appearance on New Heights for a second. Can we just agree that Jason Kelce deserves an award for making her feel that comfortable? Like, usually when Taylor does interviews, she's polished, cautious, very media trained. But on New Heights? Oh, honey, she was relaxed. She was sassy. She was giggling like she was at brunch with her girlfriends.
At this point, I would never argue with that. And all of a sudden, like, you're out there in the snow. You're handing me children through the window. Like,
I was trying to. That
it's
was
fully
not my best moment.
It was. And like, I think it actually was. And I'm
She's
really
like,
grateful.
Taylor. I was like, you want to see Taylor? I got you. Let's go.
We're going in.
Whose kid is that, Jason?
Don't
Do
know.
you know where this kid came from? But yeah, it was, I think it was your best moment. And I think I'm very lucky to have gotten to see it. I love this like new world that Travis has shown me because it's so fun. It's so exciting.
That was Kylie's influence too, because Taylor knew she was in a safe space, surrounded by family energy, not Hollywood sharks. Jason and Travis turned what could have been a PR tightrope into a couch hangout. Jason especially gave her that big brother-in-law energy that just screamed, "You're good here, be yourself." And she did. And we loved it. Forget the paparazzi narratives, because here's what really matters. The Kelces are simply one of the most genuine families in the spotlight right now. Donna Kelce, national treasure. Jason, Kylie, couple goals. Travis, Taylor, the cultural reset we didn't know we needed. They're not about the fake glitz. They're about love, family, authenticity, and that's why Taylor fits in so seamlessly. Kylie especially brings balance. She's not dazzled by fame. She sees Taylor as a human being, not just a superstar. And Taylor needs that in her life. Now, let me tell you, my favorite Kylie and Jason moment has to be their wedding vows.
There is anyone in attendance who has cause to believe that this couple should not be joined in marriage, just shut the fuck up. 'Cause we don't care.
Oh my gosh, the pastor had me rolling. I was laughing so hard I had to pause the video. And then, seeing the way Jason looked at Kylie, please, that's a man in love. That's a man who would fight off entire NFL teams just to protect his queen. And Kylie, she was glowing, like she knew exactly what kind of partner she was signing up for. Chaotic, hilarious, loving. And guess what? That's why Kylie and Taylor vibe. Because Taylor, too, is looking at Travis the way Kylie looked at Jason. They're women who found men that are chaotic and larger than life, but still, at the end of the day, those men melt for them. Okay, dear viewers, let me get on my soapbox real quick. If Taylor Swift does not appear on Kylie's Not Gonna Lie podcast, I will riot peacefully, but loudly. Can you even imagine? 2 women, 2 glasses of wine, no filter, just laying it all out. Real talk about relationships, fame, motherhood, creativity, handling chaos, it would be legendary. We don't need another Vogue cover story. We don't need paparazzi catching them at brunch. We need Kylie and Taylor unfiltered, just vibing. That's the content the world deserves. And while we're manifesting things, let's throw in more double dates. The internet went feral the last time Taylor and Travis hung out with Jason and Kylie. Can you imagine another night out with the 4 of them? Taylor in her effortless glam, Kylie in her laid-back chic, Jason cracking dad jokes, and Travis being the lovable showman. Ugh, inject it straight into my veins. So here's the bottom line, besties. Taylor Swift and Kylie Kelce went from cautious acquaintances to genuine friends, and it's honestly one of the most refreshing things we've seen in celebrity culture. No cattiness, no fakeness. Just 2 women connecting over shared values, humor, and the chaotic men they love. Jason and Travis might be the NFL stars, but let's be real, the real MVPs of this story are Kylie and Taylor. Women supporting women, laughing, vibing, and keeping it real. And to Jason, sir, thank you. You gave us the most natural Taylor Swift interview of all time. To Kylie, Queen, please get Taylor on Not Gonna Lie. And to Taylor, never stop being this authentic, because girl, we are here for it. Until then, we'll be waiting, obsessing, and refreshing our feeds for the next double date sighting. Because when Kylie Kelce and Taylor Swift are in the same room, the vibes are immaculate, period.